Hey, hey, Bitcoin Boxer. How are
Hi,
you?
blockchain Jane. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. I'm good. How's your afternoon going?
It's going well. What are you trying to do with the avatar? Make the YouTube
Oh,
audience fall in love with you. That's what you're trying to do.
well,
I
I just
feel like
noticed
I
they
need
put
to
those
shape.
new earrings. Let me tell you something. I'm an earring person. I saw them big old earrings. I said, oh, yes.
I think I need to do something as well. Wait till you see my avatar tomorrow. Wait till you see my avatar tomorrow. Okay. Have you had a chance to look at the market?
I have not. So I don't know what kind of surprise I'm in for, actually. I have not had a moment to look at the markets in the last several hours. So I don't know. Have you? Am I in for a shock?
Yeah, you are in for a little shock. But before we do that, let's get the intro out of the way. So, big welcome to our new YouTube family and a big welcome to our stereo listeners. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you're on YouTube and you haven't already done so, please smash that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have one, and we'll talk about it on the next show. And also, if you want to join us live on stereo, go to the About page and smash the stereo button. See, I'm getting better at this. I'm a
You
professional
are.
now. I'm a professional. Okay, let me see who we've got in the stereo room. A
Oh,
big shout out to Amri, a big shout out to Waz, and a big shout out to Pixel. And we have a comment already. Let's rock and roll.
all right now.
Hi guys. What's the YouTube channel name?
Oh, it's Daily Crypto Roundup. Oh,
Daily.
there's a link in the I saw a link in the Discord.
Yeah, there is a link on the Discord. I haven't changed over the YouTube yet. I'm going to change it so that it'll be in my bio as well. So you'll be able to go to it. But it's in the Discord YouTube section. Okay, let's see what we are at. Let's get rocking and rolling.
Okay, let me pull these. Let me see if Mazari is going to be good to me today. I actually really like Mazari. It's just a little bit glitchy on this phone for some reason. Sometimes. Oh, okay. Okay. So well,
Okay, so it, the market has been a little bit up and down. But we are making progress. So Bitcoin is at $40,798, which is up 2%, nearly at 41. So definitely a bit of a recovery happening. Ethereum is at 2,848, heading towards 3K again, which is amazing. Cardano is at $1.80, which is great, up 2%. Dogecoin is still at 40 cents roughly, which is up about a percent. XRP is at $1.19, which is down slightly, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. And then we've got Bitcoin Cash, which is at $813, which is still slightly up for 24 hours. We've got Litecoin, which is at $210. Solana, which is at $44.93. So just call that $45. We get the next page up. Okay, Polygon is down on this morning at $1.90. Hex is up 18%, back at 5.5 cents. VeChain is at 13 cents. Tron is exactly the same as this morning at 8 cents. And we get the next one. FTX token is at $40, still down. We've got Maker, which is slightly up at $4,000. And then we got Algorand, which is at $1.07, which is up 1.5%. BitTorrent is a little bit better at 0.004. Let me keep going. We've got Yearn Finance is making a little bit of a comeback at $51,562. Sushi Swap is down on this morning by about $1.50 at $15.25. We've got okay, we go. Telcoin is up 6% at 0.03. Decentraland up 1 cent at $92. Digibuy up 7%, back up at 0.09 cents. So 9 cents up a cent. And then we got Engine Coin is up 2% at $1.45. So look, the market is a mixed bag. There are some up, there are some down, but the main thing is that we are not in all red. So, and we're not in double digit red. So most of the red that there is in single digits. So it's progress. Look,
Right.
we're the recovery. I'm glad it's happening in this way, and it's not just like a spike back up. I think we need to be patient, and I think if the market goes up slowly, we're in a good position, and I think it is going up. I'm not too concerned about the speed that it's going up by. I think that people are beginning to gain confidence back, and they are buying back in. And you've got to remember, like nearly $1 trillion was written off. And over the course of today, I've been trying to get the exact figure, but it's around 422 billion has been invested back in crypto in the last 24 hours. We
Wow.
did have quite a lot wiped off yesterday, so we are in a good place. Again, we're not financial advisors. This isn't financial advice. Um, but take what we say, go away and do your research and make your own decision in whether you want to invest in crypto or not. But I think we are seeing the market turn, and I think it is a good opportunity, like I said on this morning's show, to be getting into the lower value cryptos, and they will give you the biggest gains. I usually say go for the big boys, but the big boys are moving quite slowly, but the smaller currencies are coming back a lot quicker than, say, Bitcoin and Ethereum. So on this occasion, to get yourself some bigger gains, it's better to go into the smaller ones. The reason Ripple has gone down is an article came out about the SEC where a judge ruled against Ripple today with a
Oh,
certain
wow.
part of the investigation. So I'm going to read that to you. This says judge delivers blow to Ripple over foreign discovery. So let me read the article. So it says judge delivers blow to Ripple over foreign discovery. It said Magistrate Judge Sarah Nelburn has denied Ripple's motion to stop the U.S. Securities and Commission from sending Memorandum of Understanding brackets MOU requests to foreign security regulators. As reported by You Today, Ripple claimed that such requests were meant to intimidate the foreign business partners, but the judge claims that there is no evidence to suggest that they were issued in bad faith. So the defendant wanted to complete the SEC to use the slow and if inefficient Hague connection process, but Nebburn says that the MOU requests are permissible. And then it's got there has been an argument that the request exceeded the scope of any governing bilateral agreement. Instead, courts have routinely rejected the proposition that the Hague convention is the exclusive or priority means of conducting foreign discovery. So the SEC has to produce all documents obtained through the MOU request, but it can withhold privileged ones from a production last month. The agency revealed that three foreign counterparts had refused to provide any assistance. So basically, they tried to fight against certain things being submitted about some of the claims that were made against them, saying that this evidence wasn't basically permissible, and it got denied because they think that there's something going on, and because Ripple have been quite open and transparent about letting the SEC look at everything that they had to show that they've got nothing to hide. Now that they filed this thing, they had filed, so bear note with this, they had filed three before, which were approved, but this one got rejected. And when something gets rejected, the newspapers, the crypto news, everybody jumped on it, posted it out, and what that's done is caused the price to drop a little bit, because it's like now people are saying, well, maybe there's something to hide. Me personally, I don't think they've got something to hide. I think maybe they just had a good case for this one. I'm not a lawyer, but you can't. Sometimes you have to reject something if you don't agree with it, I guess. But for anyone out there looking at this, it looks like they're trying to hide something. So it has caused the price to fall. So it's not a good thing. But whether it affects the total, so let's get this straight. It's not the whole SEC lawsuit has gone against Ripple, just the objection that they had. The judge ruled against some evidence being used against them. That's basically, from what I can read, that's what it means. But again, I'm not a lawyer, but that's what it looks like to me. So unless someone can see any differently to what I'm saying, I think that's what it is. So look, the markets are going. It's good. I'm happy. I'm in a much happier place than yesterday. We should be like smiling a little bit today, because at least we're beginning to see a bottom to certain things and things going up, and we just need to be patient. I think one thing I will say, just be very wary of tomorrow, because it is the end of the week and hedge funds will be closing some positions, so we might see a little bit of a dip again tomorrow.
Right.
But yeah, I think it's good. And I purchased some of that coin you said. It went down a little bit more. Green
Wait,
Shiba Inu.
oh, really?
So yeah, I did buy it. It went down about 18%, and I bought some. So I've been watching the markets all day. It did go down a little bit, so I bought some. Not a lot, only a couple of £100 worth. But I just like the fact that if anyone says anything, I can say I have a green crypto portfolio as well. So I'm
Right.
keeping it separate. But I just like the fact that I am now environmentally friendly as well as not environmentally friendly, I guess. But at least I've got a little
Right.
bit of a portfolio. So yeah, it was a good shout with that. I think with it being the name Shiba Inu and the
Right.
fact that it's green, and I like the white paper around it. I like the fact that it's environmentally friendly and it supports environmentally friendly causes, and it
Right.
has it gives a percentage of its when you buy a coin, a percentage goes towards environmentally friendly causes and things like that. And the white paper looks all right. Whether it
Excuse me.
gets to be anything massive, um, I'm not sure, but I like the name Green Shiba Inu. Again, this one is a punt. There's no sort of like sub.
Oh, Bitcoin. I think you popped out on us, but oh, you're back.
Sorry,
No
yeah, I'm back.
worries.
Someone was calling me. So I'm not sure if it's going to turn into something, but I did like it, and I think it could catch on. Again, it's about a few weeks or a week old, and I don't think when I looked at the chart again, it did have that slight spike, but it hasn't had anything major yet. And I think that if this whole subject about being environmentally friendly comes up again, I want to be holding some of it because I think that people might jump on the train like they did. Because when I looked at all the coins we're invested in, which we went through yesterday, then one of the reasons I invested in them was because when all the articles came out about cryptos being environmentally friendly, there was a short spike. So I'm waiting for the next time it's brought up because there's no doubt in my mind that this topic will not go away and it will be something that will be brought up again, not just by Elon Musk or another investor, but by government, because there'll be another excuse for them to try and badmouth cryptocurrency. And I think people will be turning to these cryptocurrencies at that time. And I want to be holding a certain amount. Again, I'm not 100% sure, like, if they're going to go crazy or take off, but in my head, I see it as a logical decision, and that's the reason why I've got them, because I think going down the EV route, where we all want to be carbon friendly and all gas guzzling vehicles off the road by 2030, I think here in the UK, I'm not sure about the US, I think that then we might be looking at turning to businesses to say we'd like, because there is a thing at the moment which I was going through, and there are articles about businesses becoming more carbon friendly and looking at their carbon footprint and things like that. So I think it'll be something that will be very interesting coming up. So I'm definitely going to be holding some. Again, I look at things for the long term, and I think eco-friendly coins are definitely there for the long term.
Right.
What do you think, Blockchain Jay?
Yeah, I do. I don't know if it's something that everyone is going to jump on immediately or, anything like that. But like you said, the eco-friendly part of it or the environmentally friendly aspect won't go away. Just by the fact that it does consume a lot of energy. So I think it's smart. I did not buy any of the green Shiba. And since I hadn't really been focused on the markets today, I hadn't even really thought about it, but this evening I'll check it out again and see if it's something I want to get. But yeah, I kind of like it too. I'm not really, how I felt about the whole Doge and the whole meme coin thing. It just gave me anxiety. I didn't like it. Like, it went down as soon as I got it, and then it crept back up, and then it shot up, and then the whole thing just like went haywire. And it's a lot for me. I think I'd like to stick close to the coins that have usefulness. But as a meme coin goes, if that's what this one is, I might put a little money in that one, just for the green factor.
Yeah. Okay, let's play this bubble. We've got Killjoy.
Coin, what's up? It's your boy Killjoy and the Beast. What's good? What's good? What's hopping? What's popping? What's really hood with you? What's really good with you? Hey, what's up, girl? What's going on with you, girl? How you doing? How you be? How you doing? How you living? How you rolling? Well, it's your boy Killjoy up in this beast. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got a query. Question. Now, I've been going over here, sitting back every month, and every month I've been putting a little bit more money into Ethereum. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get my check every month, I put in another $50. Now, should I stop doing that? Or should I go ahead and keep it going? You know what I'm saying? Because the way you're talking is such like Ethereum's looking a little bit rough right now. I know it's going to be a long haul for this. And I like to put in a little bit here every month, every single month. I'm putting in $50 in Ethereum just to make it sure. You know what I'm saying? So is it a good time to do that? Or should I just step back away from it and let it work where it works? How's your boys Killjoy? Yay. As you can see, I'm already smoking. You already know that. Should I put my green money into Ethereum? Or should I keep on smoking? How's your boy? Should I double down on it? Go ahead and put down 100 in it, you know what I'm saying? How's your boys Killjoy?
Yeah, no. Okay, don't stop. So the original plan still exists. So every month putting a small amount into Bitcoin and Ethereum, that never will change. So that you continue to do. I'm talking about if you're looking to put more money into something because of the dip, stick to your original amount with Bitcoin, Ethereum, but with the others, if you're looking to put some extra money in something to buy the dip, I would say go for the lower cryptocurrencies because they will be the ones that will give you a bigger return on your money. So, for example, crypto.com, VChain, Verge, Algorand, Decentraland, Telcoin, all these sorts of coins, because they did drop a considerable amount and they're already going back up. Whereas if you put something into Ethereum and it goes up $200-300, you're not going to make the same percentage as if you put something in crypto.com or in Virgin, it's at 3 cents and it goes back up to 6 cents. You're going to double your money. But for double your money on Ethereum, it will have to go up another 2,600. So it's a quicker option for the short term to make yourself some more profit while you can, while you're coming out of the dip.
Right.
Okay, let's see. We got another bubble. Here's Joe.
Bitcoin Boxer, did you buy Bitcoin on the dip?
I did buy some Bitcoin on the dip, not a lot, only a few £1,000s worth. But yep, I did buy some on the dip. I just added a little bit more to it because I felt I owed it some, because yesterday I was a little bit annoyed with it and I felt a little bit like I was kind of bullied by Bitcoin to buy some more today. So I did buy a little bit more of it. Yes, I did. Okay.
Do you know when Coinbase is going to host Dogecoin? Will it announce the exact date or will it just randomly drop? Because I'm hoping that it'll announce a date and then, as you said, you sell off before it's hosted, otherwise it's on a dip. So what's going to be the outcome there?
Okay, so it will announce the exact date that it's going to host it, and that will be when Dogecoin begins to take off. So that will be when we really see it ramp up. So I'm glad it didn't announce it like a few days ago, because that wouldn't have been good. But when it does announce it, that's when we will see it take off. And me personally, I'll be looking to probably get rid of it about 3 days, maybe before 3 days before it actually gets hosted, because I don't want to be in the same position as everybody else. Because trust me, everybody else will be thinking the exact same thing as I'm thinking now because of what happened with Doge. So last time, everyone waited until the actual Saturday Night Live. This time, people won't make the same mistake. So people will think that this is their opportunity to get rid of it and not be worrying about it going up, because I think there's quite a lot of people that bought in between 60 and 71 cents. There was like a lot of people. For the price to spike up like it did and get to 71 cents in the build up in the last 2 hours, there had to be a lot of trading volume. I don't know the exact figure, so I'm not going to quote it, but it must have been a lot for it to do that. And I think there's a lot of people who are holding it that just want to get rid of it but won't until they're back in profit. So I think it will go up, but I think the best time will be like 2-3 days before the actual time. But again, the choice is down to you guys to make how long your risk tolerance is. But my recommendation would be 2-3 days before is cool. Okay. Jay, blockchain Jane, are you holding some?
Wait, which one is that?
Doge.
The Doge? No. I sold mine after Saturday Night Live. Well, I sold actually the bulk of mine, and I left 25% of my profit in. So then I waited till Saturday Night Live, went up a little bit, and then I still was in profit, but the 25% I had left, it wasn't as much. The difference wasn't as much as, when I pulled everything else out. And after that, I just thought, I don't know if Doge is for me. I didn't really like the hype around it either. It was just, I don't know, a bit weird for me.
Okay. So yeah, I bought some. I did buy it at around 40. I think it was between 40 and 45 cents. Right now, what was the price? Did I say? One sec. So this is the situation. So with this market crash, even myself, I'm in a position where certain coins that I was in for the short term, I've got to wait for them to get back up to a decent price for to even recover my money, and that's why meme coins definitely aren't the one for me. I did have my little play around with all the doggy coins, but it ain't something I'm going to continue to do. So Dogecoin is at 38 cents. So I think I bought in at 40. So I've still got about 4 or 5 cents before I'm back in the green on that one. So, but my portfolio is looking better, and I'm a lot happier now that I've seen the bottom. And I was more unhappy because I like that not just me, I make money whether the market goes up and down, I short, I do things, but I like my subscribers to be in the green. And I imagine the reason why I wanted people to get into crypto was because it's such a wonderful thing, and it's a good way for you guys to change your lives and an easy way. And I was really disappointed that someone like, what you call him? You call him something fingers. I want to
Oh,
use that
Twitter
name.
fingers, old Twitter
Twitter,
fingers.
yeah, old Twitter fingers. He got a bit carried away along with China. And I know that certain people I spoke to on the phone yesterday who are subscribers of mine, and like, you got to remember there's 80 of you that gave me a call and were like, okay, look, this is what is happening. We know you say it's going to bounce back. I'm a little bit worried. And I was like, okay, so you imagine those phone calls. And I felt the pain of everyone because people were a little bit nervous because they were reading loads of articles about this is the end of Bitcoin. This is
Right.
this, Elon that. And in my head, I was just thinking, I didn't get in this to make everybody worry. The
Freak
whole
out.
purpose
Yeah.
of this, yeah, the whole purpose is for people to benefit from it. And one man has just took it upon himself to try and ruin that beauty for everyone, and it just began to annoy me a little bit. So yeah, I'm all right now. I think the market's recovering. Everyone's happy. We're seeing a little bit of green again. Like I said, we've got to be happy with how it's doing. If it was just short, sharp spike back up, I'd be a little bit concerned. I put an article up from ARK Investments up on Discord where they're saying that this big correction has done Bitcoin nothing but good because it's brought brand new hedge funds to the table who have invested, and we're definitely looking at the possibility of Bitcoin getting to 500k because if you read the whole article, I'm not going to bore you with it, but go and check it out. I did post it up. Andy sent it to me on WhatsApp, and I think it makes a good read because that lady who's head of ARK Investment, she's a super cool lady, and I love the way she researches. She does her technical analysis and she looks at things, and definitely a good read. So, and I agree. I think it will get back up. I think we're still looking at around 80k by the end of the year. So I think we're in
Right.
a good place.
I was thinking about what you were saying on the earlier show about China and how they have, I guess, in some way backpedaled. Well, I don't know if backpedaled is the proper word, but basically they're now saying that it's not a forever thing. They are focused on money laundering and all these things, which any government's going to be focused on that. I get that, and that's appropriate. But when I was thinking about it later in the article that I read the other day about China and when it first happened, I thought to myself, I said, China's playing a game too, because what they said in the article, and it was a quote from one of the commissioners of one of those three organizations, they were, or no, maybe it wasn't a quote, they were just advising, whatever the statement they put out, they were advising people strongly against speculative trading, which is basically what this is. People speculate on what the markets are going to do. So I don't necessarily think that their intention was to come back with it later after the money laundering thing. I think they put it out. I think they set it up the way they set it up. And the fallout maybe wasn't what they expected. Maybe they thought it would go a different way. I don't know what their reasoning for holding silence and then later coming out and saying, no, it's not forever. We just have some stuff to take care of. They don't want people doing this type of trading. That's clear to me. But
Yeah,
what's really interesting about the way it's in just a couple days, that big of a drop, and then this type of recovery, I think you're right. I think it does strengthen Bitcoin in the long run. And I think even people like Elon Musk and China or any other government is going to have to learn that this technology is here, and people are going to benefit from it. And I get all the scams and all the crazy things that can happen around crypto, but that doesn't mean that the everyday retail investor should be blocked from benefiting if that's what they choose to do. So it's just that the whole thing is. I'm actually really excited, to be honest, even though I had a lot of anxiety yesterday. I'm excited about the future of the technology. It's definitely something that makes me feel like, wow, like this thing it really can change lives, but not even just on an individual level. Like even here where I am in Africa, like people are starting to get curious about it too. Even my assistant, he knows about it, but not much. He's like, teach me, I want to learn something. I'm like, I don't know if I'm the best person to teach you, but I'll definitely point you in some right direction. And so I think that it can be a leveler for people. And I think that's part of what maybe some of the governments don't like. That's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
I think you're right. I think for the long term, I think Bitcoin will be around. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. And I think you're right. I think this just again shows that Bitcoin won't be held hostage by anybody, and it will always be what the people decide and what the people want it to be. Um, and I think it hovering around 40,000 is the best thing it can do, because if it does that for another day and we get through Friday, and it continues to stay at around 40k, we'll see another breakout. And I think that bull run that we see will push it back up towards near 60 again, and
Right.
it'll be good. And Ethereum doesn't seem to be staying where it is for long as well. It's nearly at $2,900, so we'll see that break three again soon. So look, we're in a good place. We're where we need to be. I've been checking for any other news articles. Every article is about just Bitcoin rebounding back. We covered that this morning. I'm not going to bore you and read the same articles over and over again. But yeah, everything seems to be about Bitcoin bounces back, Bitcoin rally starts again, Bitcoin this. So yeah, look, the newspapers jump on whatever's trending, and that should just tell you something. Just
Right.
don't pay attention to every single newspaper, because they just put what's out there. And because if they can't find news, they'll just make shit up. So just be careful. Okay, let's get through these two bubbles. Killjoy.
Hey, what's up, Bitcoin? It's your boy Killjoy again. What's up? What's up? Hey, you know that I smoke quite a lot of bud, and you know I'm not gonna remember all those names. You know I'm not gonna remember those companies, bro. Bitcoin.com. I think you said one was Bitcoin.com,
Oh
and
no.
the other one was See, that's my point. You just said it. I just had it, and now it's gone. If you got the time, brother, send me those things on IG. Send me the freaking names of them on IG so I can remember what I'm talking about, okay? How's your boy Kills? I don't want to go over here and be like, and just clicking and biting, clicking and, you know what I'm saying, just closing my eyes and choosing one. You know what I'm saying? I want to know which one would be the best bet. So, if you can, please, you know what I'm saying, send me that shit on IG. So that way I could, like, just the names. I don't need you to set up links and all that extra shit. Just the names of the companies that I should be fucking with. How's your boy's Killjoy? Yay. Yeah, and the smoker inside me, thanks you very much for it. Which pretty much is everywhere. It's not even the smoker inside me. It's the smoker all around me. How's your boy's Killjoy?
I'll send it to you after the show on IG. You are hilarious. I love it. Okay, here we go. Here's Joe.
I forgot to ask, is Green Shiba Inu an affiliate of Shiba Inu, or are they just separate coins that are trying to sort of derail each other through hype? So like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu was running parallel to Dogecoin in terms of hype, saying it's the Dogecoin killer. But is Green Coin doing the same? Is Green Shiba Inu trying to kill off Shiba Inu? Like, what's going on?
No, I think someone saw the opportunity, and wanted to do something to help the environment, and was like a do-gooder, and decided that there was a big thing around meme coins, saw that the biggest name on the block was Shiba Inu, and just called the coin Green Shiba Inu. But I checked out. There's no relation. They're not linked. It's not saying it's a killer or anything like that. It's just a coin that's trying to be green and do something positive in the environment. And I think it is what it is. And again, it's a punt. But me, I wanted to get some sort of portfolio, and it was quite cheap, so I added it. It's like for me a long-term investment. Well, again, I say again. Whether it does something or not, I'm not sure, but I've added it because I think it might do something. Okay.
Yo, you know it's what I do. How's your boy's Killjoy? You know what I'm saying? I make money and I make laughs. You know what I'm saying? I already got my stuff in. You already helped me to the point where I got all my stuff all situated and such. You're helping me more too, so I can. Let me just say, you straight up and down, thank you, Bitcoin Boxer. Everybody's got to say this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be giving you a shout out just for your time that you've taken out to help us out with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing this for you. You ain't doing this for you. You're doing it for us, and I appreciate everything you're doing, brother. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm here, I'm going to keep on making them smile as you doing and making them money. How's your boy's Killjoy? You know what I'm saying? How's your motherfucking boy? It's Killjoy. You know what I'm saying? I got your back. No matter what happens, though. If you needed someone to guest host anytime, you know what I'm saying? Just to have fun and jokes and da-da-da-da, it's all good. So I listen to you for the fucking financial side, but I talk to you because you're my dog. How's your boy's Killjoy? You know what I'm saying? Real talk, never lie. 100%, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, how's your boy's Killjoy? Yay.
All right, there you go. There's a good question for the YouTubers. If you'd like Killjoy to host the show, leave a comment, and then we'll do it for you. There you go, Killjoy. And Killjoy, if you don't know who he is, guys, and you're hearing him for the first time, he's the weed smoking a legend on the stereo streets who invests money in crypto. There you go. You got a weed smoking crypto investor. You never thought you were going to hear that on this show. What other show can you hear that on? Okay,
Right.
here
But
we
you know
go.
what? I have to say, actually, I just want to follow up what Killjoy just said, because now I'm, just a short time in with you, and we started doing the show, and even just the little time. I mean, had that crash happened that way, and it had been kind of not connected, or at least kind of had my head right a little bit, I probably would have freaked out and sold. I probably would have freaked out and sold, like, early on. And the last few weeks, my understanding, and just like I've said it before, how I research my coins now, I never, I never get from you, oh, you should do this, or you better do that, or you just kind of say what you understand of it based on your history of trading, and it makes sense to me, the way you go about looking things up. So it's kind of giving me some idea now. Last night, I just went out on my own and did some things that I definitely would not have done a month ago. But it worked out for me. And now I understand my risk tolerance more. So even understanding those things has been beneficial. And it's not just, I mean, it's definitely the things that you've been helping with. But I would also say the total group, the whole Blue Hat family, just being able to talk to other people about what they're doing is really beneficial to me. Much, much better. I'm finding for myself a better return working with people and exchanging and engaging with people than I was on my own. Yep. So
Well, that's
thanks,
super,
Bitcoin
super cool.
Boxer.
Thanks, Blockchain Jane. Thank you for being bullied into being my co-host. There you go. Here's Muchie.
Good afternoon, Mr. Bitcoin and Mrs. Blockchain Jane. Thank you for today's show. I am playing the quiz tonight. I am looking for Dion. Are you there? Dion? Are you ready for tonight?
I can't with y'all.
Where is Dion? Is she here?
I don't know.
No, she's not here. Muchie, you need to keep looking. I am going to call her and make sure she is at the quiz, actually. Here's Killjoy.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm motherfucking talking about. Give that man the props he deserves, goddammit. That's what I'm saying. This bowl is for you, brother. Oh, god damn. Yeah, that was a good one, too. That hits for you, brother. That one's for you. How'd your boys Killjoy? Yay.
All right, your boy. Well, this has been interesting. Okay, he's Smokey. Oh my god, after the bowl hit, another guy with the name Smokey.
Bitcoin Boxer. What's going on? I have dropped some more money into some crypto just because it looks like it's the perfect time to do it.
Yep, it is the perfect time, and you won't regret it because the market is definitely picking up. We have hit a bottom, and we will get to that stage where the market will recover, and you hit it. Like I said, stick to the lower value coins for the short term, and then as the market recovers, move your money then into the bigger boys as soon as it starts to grow, and keep it there for the long term. But you know what the list is? The list is up on Discord for all the coins we're invested in. If you want to pick any of them, you can pick them. There's some low value, some medium value, and some high value. There's something for everybody. I know not everybody can afford to buy everything, but that's why I put the list there. I can, but other people should buy what they can afford. So there's something for everybody. Here we go. Here is Dom.
Yo, just joined now because I was just looking at the things. XRP right now is I think it's at like $1.13, which is like going a bit low, and also Mathic's dropped down just right now to like 180. So yeah, just I think I might buy this dip.
Yeah, so Ripple dropped because of something happened in the lawsuit. Again, I'll put the article. Let me send the article as soon as the show finishes. I'll put the article up where the judge ruled against them in the Discord, so you can see why the price fell. And okay, we got another bubble. You guys are interactive today.
Bitcoin, you got Smokey Okie in here? I did not know Smokey Okie was in here. What's up, Smokey? What's good? Sorry to interrupt, but damn, you got a weed grower and a weed smoker in the mix. What's good? What's good? You don't even know how deep this shit goes. You know what I'm saying? Knowing all us and how we smoke, you should get yourself into some cannabis companies. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. I mean, you're attracting this like motherfucking, you're attracting this like moths to a flame. And that flame leads to the bud. How'd your boys Killjoy? Goddamn. We should, ooh. You should do a show on which is the best cannabis companies to invest in. That would bring so many people. Oh my God. People would live and love it. How'd your boy Killjoy? Yay. That's just an idea, you know. But from a high man to another high man out there, you'll say, well, for all my smokers out there, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, this the age of Aquarius. This is the age of motherfucking cannabis. You heard? How'd your boys Killjoy? I'm just saying. That would be a great show. How'd your boys Killjoy?
I'm sure it would be a good show. I don't know what direction this is going in, but I love it. Hold on, we've got let's see what this bubble is. Okay, Dave.
Bitcoin Boxer, Blockchain Jane. How are you guys this afternoon? Thanks for doing the show as always. Yeah, I did that dip hit right at the wrong time. I don't have any additional money to put out right now. I did take about $50 and throw it into some Litecoin this morning. I did move around some stuff yesterday when Bitcoin took a bungee jump. And when it bungee jumped and was starting to come back up, I managed to get, I don't know, it was about $100 is all, but I managed to get it when it was around $50 around 33,000 something when it was coming back up, and 37,000. And so now I've made a little money off that. Man, I wish I had more money to put in right now, but that's all right. A little bit at a time. It's not a sprint. I know. Anyway, love you both.
Well, I would say, like for me, I put a little bit of money, like literally $100, but I was more moving around my profits. And actually, the $100 that I put in was actually profit too, now that I think about it. But I have some money that I just let sit and grow, and then some that I'll, throw it into something new. So I really wasn't putting any new money in either, to be honest, Dave. I just put in, I said, well, let me flip some of these profits back in. And I actually didn't do bad. I didn't make a whole lot of money, but it did give me the opportunity to try some different ways of, watching the market and getting in and getting out. And it benefited me, So I think, and these shows, I think, are really directed towards people like you and me who may not have an extra couple $1,000s or however much money. We just got 50. We only got 100 extra to put in. And I think that's perfectly fine. Yep.
Yeah, very good, Dave. Here's Dom.
Yo, My fellow smokers are in the group as well. Love it, boys. Here, a ganja currency or a ganja coin. Like, I don't know. Let's just fucking maybe something special. A lot of weed smokers, you know.
Everybody
Yeah.
on stereo is blazing. I see.
Okay.
What's going on, Killjoy? How you doing today?
Oh no.
Killjoy's going 100 miles an hour. I can't keep up.
Yeah. Killjoy's almost going as quick as your Google works for the quiz. I like it. It's smoky.
Oh, and I apologize. What's going on, Blockchain Jane? I did not say your name at all in the 2 messages I sent. So,
No
how are you
worries.
doing today?
I'm doing well. Better late than never, my dear. Having a good day, feeling a lot less anxiety than I felt yesterday, and I think all is well. Shout out to you, Smokey Okie.
It's Mochi.
What is the chance of the likes of Coinbase or Binance going under? Because, you know, if you put money into a saving account for like a general bank, you know, like Barclays, you know that it's going to be like there forever. It's not going to crash. But for something like Coinbase or Binance, is there a possibility that they could go bust?
No, so you got to remember they're an exchange. So when you're buying from peer to peer. So you're buying off somebody else. They're just the middleman. So all they're doing is they're just making profit off the fees. So they're benefiting from it. And Coinbase is public company now. It ain't never going bust. So I would never ever that would never even cross my mind. I think that they're making so much that they'd be silly to go bust. I don't see any reason why that should ever happen unless something turns out that they've basically been skimming or conning or money
Right.
laundering or get some really really bad press that will stop people using it, and then they won't be able to operate because they won't have enough money for their operating costs. But I can't see it happening. I can't. It's like I don't think it'll happen. Okay, here's Spandan. There is.
Yo, morning to you guys. Hey, Bitcoin, can I get the Discord link when you get a chance?
Yep, I will do that today. Make sure you come to the quiz later. Straight after the quiz, I'll set you up on the Discord and thank you for subscribing. And then we've got what a way to end. We've got holler at your boy, Killjoy, the weed smoking legend of stereo.
You're right, blockchain, my bad. I didn't say what's up to you. It's your boy Killjoy, you know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you. I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? You know, it's just my brain, you know what I'm saying? It's the meds, it's the weed. No, I'm never gonna burn the weed. It's the meds, I'm sorry, it's the meds. But what's up, blockchain? Nice to meet you, girl. Nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? I'm following you, I hope you're following me. How's your boys Killjoy? Yeah.
I'll check and see.
And all the
Shout
smokers out there, you already know, you know what I'm saying? Don't listen. I know it's easy for us to spend a lot of money on smoke, but sometimes just take a little bit of that money. Like blockchain said, just $50, $100, put that shit up, save it up. This is better than any bank that you could be in. Now, it's gambling, yes, but at the same time, it's easy gambling. It's just like set it and forget it. How'd your boys Killjoy? You know what I'm saying? Listen to them, pay attention to them, and realize that they're helping you out, guys. Take it in. Don't let the weed wake your white. Will mess your brain up like that messed my brain up. Take it in. How'd your boys Killjoy?
Shout out to Killjoy. Thanks for popping in. I do want to say, like, you know, the whole idea that I talked about this yesterday as well. Like, it is a gamble. Absolutely, it is gambling. But it's interesting how when governments, big corporations, billionaires do the same type of gambling and even set up these platforms in whole ways with the whole candlesticks and everything for them to do the same type of gambling. Sometimes somehow it doesn't it's financial when they do it, but it's gambling when the everyday person does it. It's gambling all around for everyone, really, is what it is. But I prefer the term speculative trading, right? Doesn't that sound, it is
Yeah,
gambling.
listen, Killjoy's never going to use that term. He's going to just say gambling. Just stick with it. Gambling.
I
Is
know. Just stay straight real with it. It's gambling for
I love
everybody.
I love Killjoy. Let's get through these messages. We got Pandulce.
Blockchain Jane looking like a whole snack there. And Bitcoin Boxer always looking like a snack. No, more like a whole meal. Hey, what do you think of this outfit? This hat, explain this one to me. I don't get it. I saw it. I said, you know what? Let me see if I can rock it. Looks pretty good, but tell me what I can change. Do I need to go back, do my hair? Anyway, shout out to both you two. Oh, it's always good to see you all the time, all the time. And, shout out. I'm here to support, love, engage, share, follow, subscribe. I'm already here, so I can't really tell anybody to subscribe because y'all subscribe anyway. But I love you both, and thanks a lot. You guys just keep it rocking. You guys are doing what you're doing, and you're doing it well.
Oh, thank you, Pandulce. You know what, my dear? That hat, well, I just clicked on you. That hat is giving me late 1980s. I feel like I had a hat like that when I was in high school. And I think I got the hat from the Gap. It's giving me 1980s Gap or like what was it? What was the thing? I don't know how. Maybe I'm telling my age, but like Benetton or something. That's what that hat is giving me. 80s though.
If you're from Britain, that hat's giving me a feeling of Kevin and Perry Go Large. That's what it's giving me a feeling of. Kevin and Perry Go Large. Okay, look. If you're new to this channel on YouTube, this is what you get when you subscribe. We have people from all walks of life, and I love every single one of them, and I won't change them. And you lot will get to love them as well. Trust me. Here we go.
Killjoy. 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 Killjoy.
Hey, 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 hey,
Killjoy. Killjoy.
hey.
Killjoy, what you got to say about that? You got your own little theme tune there. I like that theme tune. Killjoy, you should play that before your weed smoking corner show that you do. The weed smoking corner show. That'll be a cool little intro to it. I like it. Okay. I did say we were going to keep it to half an hour, and it's longer than this morning's show. So, Jesus, I don't know. I don't know what I can do about that. I tried my best. I shut up at 20 minutes, and today the audience were very interactive, which I love. I love all of you
Yeah, no,
guys.
I
And
enjoy that as
that
well.
has
I enjoy
been,
it.
it has been something. And Killjoy, you are a legend. You definitely are a legend. So guys, look, if you haven't got any more questions, I'm going to wrap it up. Me and Blockchain Jane will be back tomorrow at 8:30. Before I play this bubble, we'll wrap up, and then after the bubble, we'll go. So if you're on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, we have people from all walks of life on these shows. Why don't you go to the About page, smash the stereo button, and come and join us. Make
You
sure you
can
give it a
actually go
thumbs up.
down to the description. I put the links down in the description so you can find
Okay,
us very easily. Yep.
in the description. And if you don't give it a thumbs up, you lot are some crazy ass fools. So make sure you give it a thumbs up and join us tomorrow as well. And okay, we've got a couple of bubbles. And look, if you are watching this on YouTube, don't panic. The market is recovering and it will get there. And smash that subscribe button just for Killjoy. And here is another bubble.
Bitcoin. What's the song in Kevin and Perry Go Large? The really good like trance song. I need to find it now.
Oh no.
Is that like a big
Yeah.
UK talent?
No, there was a program called Kevin and Perry Go Large, and he is like a comedy. and it was just the really, really funny comedy.
Okay.
And it's about these two guys that go to Ayia Napa and Ibiza and all these, and they get to these raves. But yeah, it's quite a good thing. If you can watch it, you definitely won't stop laughing. You definitely won't stop laughing.
Machi, what the fuck is the name of that song? That's an absolute banger, bro. What is the name?
Okay, and on that note, are we going to hear what the name of the song is? Because I bet everyone listening is wondering as well. Machi, what is the name before we go? We might as well make it an hour. It's been 55 minutes.
Right. And now I'm curious.
And I'll tell
But
you
actually,
what.
the one that Munchie played first, was that his music? That was hot. I like that.
Yeah, his music. He's a music and beat maker.
Oh, excellent. A man after my own heart. Wonderful.
The name of the track, Dutty, is called Isla, which is Ayla.
Okay, there you go. And on that note, before any more messages and the show turns into an hour and 15, I've got to go. So thank you to you all for chiming in. Thanks for being so interactive. I love all of you. I'll post the article up on Discord. And to our new YouTube family, well, I love our family, so make sure you subscribe. Come and join us. Blockchain Jane, you got anything to say?
Yeah, this was a great show. I'm feeling calm. Everyone sounds a little more calm and just relaxed and having fun, which is what I enjoy about this group. And thanks, guys, for popping in again. And we will see you guys in the morning.
All right, guys. Thank you. Catch you in the morning. Bye, Blockchain Jane.